So, Tony, what is it we're going to be doing here today?
We're going to take your kart, put it on the table, we'll measure it, find out anywhere that's bent, anywhere that's not bent, anything that's out of spec. Yeah, what sets me apart is the table. It's 8mm top, 6mm sides. It's got ribs every 250mm, so it's solid. It's not going to move, it's not going to bend. So it means I can isolate a section of the kart and not affect anything else as I'm straightening it.
So the guys have just been doing some initial checks on the bench here. Nothing's bolted down, and we're just seeing whether or not it lays flat, I think, at the moment. And in terms of how stripped down your kart needs to be to do this, you can see how this one is. We've got the axle in, so we've not had to fully remove the axle. Obviously, that's going to come out anyway when the kart gets painted in the next few days. But the front end is largely still built up. I've just removed the fuel tank, the seat, the floor, and obviously the hubs. So it's in a mid-stripped position right here. It's enough to fit in my car, which helps. Oh, this is interesting. Right, what are we looking at here?
Cracks. Tiny little cracks. It's just starting to come out.
Yeah.
I think the seat stays okay. I does actually.
So we're noticing a slight bend.
A little bit. About 6mm.
So a fairly substantial bend at this point. And remember, this is a kart that came from the back of the grid up into the top 10 in the final of round 5 with Kyle Power at the wheel. So well done, Kyle, for driving it into the top 10. Bad job, Kyle, for smashing it into the wall in one of the heats, but let's get it fixed. So Tony right now is making measurements all around the kart and noting them down. So what we're not doing is just sticking the kart on a flat piece of metal and immediately trying to bend stuff. This is all very, very precise. So I'm enjoying this so far. Looking forward to finding out exactly how far out this is. Tony, what's the status? How's it looking so far?
It's a little bit wonky. It's not terrible. I've seen worse. So if you look on here, everything yellow is out of spec. Front end is twisted, so it's 10mm higher on one side than the other. And we've got a bit of camber in there, but nothing that won't come back, so it'll be easy enough.
We're now going to hopefully fix this and get this back to how it should be, ready to start the season. Whilst Tony is working hard on the kart behind this wall, I'm over here talking to Ollie. Ollie Hancock is the owner of Used OTK, and you will have seen Used OTK featured in one of our previous videos.
We're a parts dealer, ultimately. We travel the country buying high quality only equipment, retirement sales and parts. But we specialise purely in OTK and Rotax. There's nothing else that we do. Realistically, it's the modern things that we're doing. We are probably 2019 onwards. We do entertain the older karts as well to suit the GX market. It's quite hard to get hold of good quality equipment, and we won't entertain anything bad. So anything that we have, it goes through a process. When it comes into the door, this particular kart here has come into us. We strip it down to nearly a bare chassis, engine off, engine goes to the dyno, exhaust dyno, carburetor on a dyno, normally run a fresh battery in them, but everything gets checked. The karts will get predominantly stripped back to a position where ASR, next door behind the wall, can straighten it. Every frame that goes out the door here is exactly the same, and it's proven to be a good recipe that's winning races for people.
The work has been done, and we're going to go check in with Tony and see how the kart's looking right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's spot on. It's come back in. Everything's back in. The front has gone from 10mm difference to 0.1 difference. The cambers are back in. The left-hand side was 3mm short at the beginning. That's now okay again. The whole rear end was up. If you look at the lasers, they're pointing dot to dot. It's good to go.
So thanks very much to Tony at ASR Fabrication and Used OTK for this segment of this build. Now it's off to the paint shop to get this thing sprayed in a nice new colour. Good morning.
Morning. So I'm Alex, we're down at Powder Pros. Next step is to get it all scotched and all clean, ready to throw in the oven to degas, and then we can get powdering. Should take roughly 2 to 3 hours. So to get it to this stage, we've acid stripped it, which took roughly 3 to 4 hours to get it all completely bare. And then powder coating is an actual powder, which is a lot more durable than just paint, so it should last a lot better around the track. It doesn't mark as easily, and yeah, it takes a bit more hits without damaging.
So you heat it up first?
Yes, you have to degas it first.
When you say degas?
So it gets all the oils out the metal.
Right,
Otherwise,
okay.
when you powder it and then if you just powdered it straight away and killed it, the gas wouldn't be able to escape, so it'll just bubble all the powder up. Some metals you get away with it, but this sort of metal will. You need to degas it. You give that half an hour once that gets back to 200 degrees, and then we can get out and powder it.
So the kart has been in the oven now for about half an hour. It's now degassed and ready to be powder coated. That's now obviously coated in powder, and it's like a matte colour. What happens next?
So we're going to bang it in the oven, cure it for 10 minutes once the metal reaches 180 degrees, and then it should come out looking all glossy.
Ooh, that colour, that looks mega. Alex, are you happy with how this has gone?
I'm very happy, yeah, the colour has come out lovely. Get it out the oven, let it cool down.
And if anyone else wants their kart powder coating, what should they do?
Go onto my Instagram account, which is PowderPros1, and send me a message on there, or you can email me at info@powderpros.co.uk.
Well, that was cool, and that's something I've never seen before. Let's get this thing home and build it up. So it's back, and now I need to build it. So there we go, that's how to get your kart professionally jigged and straightened, as well as painted to a beautifully high standard. And if you'd like to get your kart freshened up over the winter, check out ASR Fabrication in the link below, and head to the Powder Pros Instagram page where you can contact Alex and get your kart painted just like this. If you've enjoyed watching this video, please consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.